Hello, friends, and good day from New Zealand. Today, I thought I'd show you around the farm a bit and maybe do some talking about my creative process. I'm trying out a new microphone here, so I'm just going to see if it's working. Hang on a second. Okay, it seems to be working all right, so I'll just carry on. First thing I want to say is thank you. I am having so much fun. It's just exciting to be part of your tribe of YouTube creators. I had no idea that me wandering around with my horses and dogs with not anybody else really to talk to much, I'm suddenly swimming in a worldwide sea full of all these sparkling starfish doing their own thing, but dancing in a beautiful, synchronized, interconnected network. Doro is being very naughty here, spitting and pushing away Panda there and Abba, the gray one. They make such weird noises. They're really strange creatures, alpacas. Alpacas and cats have something in common. They're both really curious creatures. This is our foal. Her name's Summer. She's 6 months old. Last week, she was not interested in having a cover put on her. So I've just come into the stall here to give her a bit of handling and see if I can get this cover on her, and also just keep picking up her feet, turning her into a well-mannered horse because she's a keeper. She's going to be my daughter's horse and probably my grandkids' horse eventually. My horses teach me a lot about myself. They are mirrors with hair. I look into them and I see myself. Summer here has a lot of fears. She has a very small comfort zone. So I am working little by little to make her comfort zone bigger. She needs lots of reassurance, lots of love, scratches, petting, and rewards. But she has to learn boundaries as well. No biting, no kicking. By spending time with her, I'm establishing a relationship of trust, building that up so she knows she can trust me not to hurt her and actually to like being with me, find it a good experience. It takes time. The cover was too scary for her, too big. So I got a towel and I just started with that towel. I should have let her sniff it first. Kind of gave her a little bit of a fright when I just flapped it at her. I should have let her look at it. But she stood there. She let me touch her with that towel. And she didn't even want that towel on her last week. So she's coming along, learning to trust, just like I have to. So what I want to say about creating is there's this saying that writers have. It's attributed to the writer Paul Gallico in 1946. And he said, "It is only when you open your vein and bleed onto the page a little that you establish contact with your reader." Now, back in 1880, Friedrich Nietzsche, he wrote, "Of all that is written, I love only what a man has written with his blood. Write with blood, and you will experience that blood is spirit. Whoever writes in blood and aphorisms does not want to be read, but to be learned by heart." I actually had to look up that word aphorisms, and it means short, clever sayings that illustrate a general truth. So basically, what I take that to mean is that it says in the Bible that life is in the blood. So when you put a bit of your blood onto the page of a script or into your YouTube video, you're putting a bit of your life, your energy, your spirit out there, sharing it with other people. You're opening up your innermost thoughts and feelings and beliefs. I think in the Bible, in the book of John, Jesus told a crowd of his followers that they would have to drink his blood if they wanted to have eternal life. And most of those people couldn't understand what Jesus was talking about, and they stopped following him. They just didn't get his metaphor. Well, it is a hard thing to understand. But I think I understand it a little bit more by trying to share a bit of my blood with you, a bit of my life, my energy, what I do, what I think about. So I'm very grateful for this opportunity to share some of my blood with you. Thank you very much for watching.
You're crazy. You're a crazy boy. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing, little boy? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Where'd you go? Good boy. Did you get wet? Did you get wet? Oh, you funny boy. You're beautiful. Ah! No. No.